Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. I'm Rob.
I'm Mel.
Kyle.
And we're here to play some Lord of the Rings. Journeys in Middle-earth. Hello. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Well, today we're taking notes. It's important. We're at the Battle of the Adorn. The Rohirrim are certain that the mercenaries are gathering in Dunlin to cross the Andorn River. Their sheer numbers will overwhelm Rohan's available warriors, even on the swiftest of steeds, unless you can find a way to defend all the possible crossings. King Theoden trusts your wisdom in planning the defense, but you feel a lurking danger in this imminent attack. The next adventure will be a journey map. We got the tiles out. Warning, players may wish to take notes. May wish to take notes. Not must. It's a may. It's optional. During this adventure.
We may not need to take notes.
Yeah, we'll see. We do have the live chat watching too. We got viewers that can like
everybody remember one thing.
Yeah. Together we can do this. Together we can make one brain of a single player and handle the scenario.
Oh, that's funny.
All
but
right.
I do have paper just in case. I'm ready.
Okay. Hey Amanda, Dan, Stacy, what's up?
Oh, Stacey can finally watch live. It's been a while, yeah.
Finally watch you live again. Is it because we're like changing the night to Wednesday this time and not Thursday or Tuesday because we just keep jumping around?
Yeah, does this night work better for you?
Not like we will keep it steady.
Whatever you want.
Yeah. Stacy, whatever works for you. John Yates says, new to gaming, would you recommend the base game to a single player noob like me? For context, I get Catan, but struggle to follow the rules of Gloomhaven. This game is definitely not on the complex end like Gloomhaven is. It is more, I would say, like, not even in the middle, maybe a bit below that, because the app takes care of stuff for you, but it does have a, you know what you can do? The best way, instead of just giving you answers and maybe teaching you how to fish, you know how that saying normally goes? Let's go here for a sec. Hopefully this will be helpful to more than one viewer watching this episode, but here's a page I already have open. This is BoardGameGeek.com. If you're a noob, like you say, to board gaming, I recommend you get familiar with the website BoardGameGeek.com. Don't take the numbers too serious on here because they're mainly user-generated, and the amount of users that actually input data is probably fairly small to the amount that consume the data. So that gives you garbage in, garbage out kind of stuff. But you can generally find on here a complexity rating. This weight rating on the right-hand side of your screen for this game is a 2.66. So what you're going to do is go to BoardGameGeek.com and you're going to search up your favorite game that you know you can understand and you were easy to grasp the rule book. Again, not every rule book's written for the same type of learning styles. Everyone has different type of learning strengths and weaknesses. There are many ways to teach and learn, but you can search up things like Catan, okay? And you find all the games named Catan, and you click Catan from 1995, and you find out that it's a 2.29 complexity.
Oh,
and
that's okay.
This is voted on by users. Keep this in mind, right? And the users that use a website like this are pretty hardcore gamers, but they do like their lighter, more family gateway style games too. So you'll probably find a lot of ratings on this one. It's a very popular game, but that's a 2.29. So relate that to other games you're looking at, and that might help you understand that it's in the same complexity range or not. For example, let's just search up Gloomhaven that you mentioned.
Yeah.
And we go to Gloomhaven, it's orange.
Whoa.
It's a 3.91 there on the weight scale on the right side of your screen. Another thing I can do for you is when you go look at a game, and hopefully this helps out others. I'm gonna try to be quick here. I don't want to go too long on this since I've done this many times. You can go to a page for a game you like, then scroll down on this website, and based on users' likes and games they rate and like and have in their collection and record plays for, you can find, man, where is it now? Right here. Fans of this game. So if you click the heart button on a game, you are a fan of that game. And there's lots of users on here that just love clicking buttons, right? Just like you love clicking the like button on this video, right?
Well, hopefully.
Right. Right. So if you click the heart on here and then you click hearts on other games, the website's going to throw that all in a database and then try to recommend to other people games that you might also like based on other people's likes that also like Catan, for example. So you might want to look at something like Carcassonne or Pandemic or Dominion. Again, I can't recommend you a single game at all. I have no right to do that. I cannot tell you what to buy. I don't know you. I don't know what you like. I don't know mechanics you like. I don't know what box covers you like. I don't know what themes you like in your games. I don't know who you're playing games with. I don't know what,
he said solo.
I don't know what your bank account looks like. I don't know how much room is in your home. I don't know if you're a hoarder and you shouldn't be buying anything. I have no idea. So no one on the internet should be telling you what to buy or what you should buy or what to pick up. You need to do that research because you have the answer to all those variables. So start Googling, my friend. Browse on BoardGameGeek.com. Do some research, watch some videos, learn something about some of these games, and make the choice for yourself. And hopefully it'll be way better than something I can tell you to buy.
And
go ahead, Mel.
No, I was just going to say, then when you make that decision, come back and tell us which one you picked.
Yeah.
I love that. But John does say, ooh, this is amazing. Thank you. I will buy it. I will tell my wife, Rob said to get it.
And just like that, John Yates was banned from the channel.
Oh, John, that's funny. I think
out.
I think a lot of people come here for like reassurance.
Yeah. What's that? Confirmation bias, or like, you know, to feel good that you bought something, or like, you know, you're like, oh, if Rob likes it, then I feel good about it. Or if somebody on the internet told me to buy it, then I feel great about myself, you know? It's like, screw that.
Also, just to note, there's some comments in the chat that people are kind of like helping you out as well. So they're also great minds to take from, for sure.
I should have just said that right from the beginning. Hey, anyone in chat have some answers for John that maybe can help him out? Like, you know, give you some info. But remember, that's all pieces of info that should all be taken with a grain of salt. Put into your own little, you know, your own research, and figure out what that perfect game is for you, right? It's going to take some trial and error, but there is lots of resources out there to get information from, you know, watching playthroughs. That's why I kind of did them originally, was to do playthroughs of games I couldn't find playthroughs for, so that maybe some people, instead of just listening to some person who maybe played the game, maybe they didn't, just telling you if they reviewed it and you should buy it or shouldn't buy it. Like, nobody should really be telling you what to buy or not to buy, really. So stop being lazy. But yeah, do the work, research the game, and make your own decisions with your own money and your time and your hobby. There you go.
Welcome to the hobby, though, because there's a lot to explore in this hobby. That's for sure.
Good luck jumping down that rabbit hole, and welcome to modern tabletop board gaming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jackpot Man, 31 months has been a member for the channel. Thank you.
Yeah, run, John. Get away while there's still time. Yeah, and also some games like this game have a license tied to them. They also involve software development to create the app. Make sure you have a good way to run the app, because the app is required. So this is a board game, an app-driven board game. So this is kind of like has two elements to it that you got to be okay with. And yeah, so because of that, it's not cheap either. You'll get some decent amount of game, but it's like definitely not on the, I wouldn't say it's on the more value end of the hobby, right? It's like, you got to understand the experiences you're getting and what you're spending on and stuff. So there's more replayable games out there. There's more like cost-effective games out there that don't involve a software development team and, you know, QA on software development and stuff. But yeah, so just keep that in mind. So I see we're flashing, but it's because...
Oh, it's because I think we had...
There was something... Oh, you didn't want to upgrade your thing, right?
What does that one? No, I didn't.
Yeah, because you didn't like the level 4.
I didn't like the level 4. No, not at this moment.
But because you can only take one, we'll leave that. Maybe you'll get another level 4 of something else later or whatever.
Because maybe I can update my cloak.
All right. Back to our regular scheduled programming. Hopefully that helps you, John.
Yeah, good luck.
Says, thanks all, and taking the time to explain. I do appreciate all the help and how to make a better educated decision. Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Because if you literally start filling your shelves with stuff that you can find a review on and they tell you this game's a must buy, you're going to go broke. You're going to like start selling furniture to fit board games in your house. Yeah, so be careful. There's a lot of review channels that are really just marketing, and they're really like, you know, the channels in general are funded by a lot of publishers, so they're, you know, it's in their best interest that you're buying a lot of those games. So just keep that in mind. You'll get some what do you call it, like bias, I guess, like heavily biased, whether they mean to be or not, because of how they make their living, you know what I mean? So just keep that in mind. All right. But yeah, I'm supported by you lovely viewers, not by publishers, so thank you. Yes, I do get a game provided me every now and then, but it's not like if I didn't get those games, I would be not able to do this. So just keep that in mind. Well, thank you for supporting the channel.
Thank you, thank you.
All right. The low plains leading to the Andorran River are hedged on one side by the mountains, separating Rohan and Gondor. If the mercenary army manages to cross the Andorran here, both kingdoms will be in peril.
100.
100.
Again,
Oh.
it's like the third 100.
Yeah, they're
tall-
all 100 now.
Tall and long fog here. We'll see if that's accurate.
Width-wise, yeah.
Place tile 102A.
102A.
Tiles
Good luck with this,
always in
okay?
this.
Yeah, so it looks like we start roughly the bottom. There'll be some tiles behind us with some cool flowers
Oh, we
and
can
some
shift around
puddles
at
and
the
stuff to
beginning,
check.
Yeah, we'll put it here.
308A. IKEA makes great board game collection shelves, says Michael R.
They do.
Michael R, you're an enabler. That's who you are.
But is there an IKEA in every country?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I'm not sure. I'm sure where there's board games, you'll find an IKEA. That's all they do, right? They just make furniture related to board game. People take like IKEA coffee tables and turn them into board game tables and stuff. It's like, it's great. Okay, next. 217A.
Didn't see that coming.
Oops, 217A. Oh, sorry.
Again, you can overlap it. Like, we never have enough fewer wounds to take up like that whole top row. And like, I'm sure we can find space. Like this, I always think like this is totally available space if the map needs to come over here.
103A.
Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Exploration tokens. Your journey from Edoras has been uneventful, but the dread you felt when King Theoden set you to this task has not been abated. It's not abated. You feel certain that there is a lurking threat beyond the mercenary warriors approaching the far shore. Place heroes is indicated. Each hero scouts too.
Like, should I already be
Oh, yeah.
taking notes? What should I be taking notes on?
I don't know. They'll tell us. We don't even know our objective yet. So, like,
Okay.
what are you taking notes on?
I know, I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, yeah, because we won't be able to go back and review the text.
Unless that was just for like that scenario. I'll check in a sec, actually. All right.
Oh, yeah, do we get our horses?
Yeah.
Good.
We're not going to a dark forest. We're going to leave them outside.
Just has to go to a stable and
Yeah.
pick
Again, if you
Select
guys
the
want
right
one of these,
one.
go
yeah,
ahead.
pick between a tree and a couple horses.
I don't know. I'm thinking quick beam. On this one. Bring your buddy. He was given to us in the last scenario, right? Again, when we
Yeah,
already had him.
that's true.
So maybe it's important.
It's a sign.
I'm taking quick beam. Oh no. Vagelis, if I'm saying that right again, I know I said it last time, supposedly right, but I'm not sure. You guys are the reason I bought Journeys of Middle Earth, and now me and my family are having a blast. Thank you. You're welcome.
I love that. Love that.
You're welcome.
This game is so much fun.
See, if you got the game and you liked it, I'll take credit. If you got the game and hated it, you'll have to talk to my lawyer. I have nothing to do with it, okay? I can't be held responsible.
Did you ask us first, or did you just because you watched
Just
it?
because we made it look so good.
Yeah, that is true. We do make it look fun, don't we?
Eagle says board games lining the walls make great insulation. Keep your heating bills down.
For sure.
Oh,
sure.
really? Okay.
Robbie, you need to scout too still.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm
No, you're fine. You're fine.
having fun reading chat. So
You're
I
good. You're
just-
good. Did you put a fate on top?
No, I did
Okay,
not.
I did not either. Let's see if Rob does.
I got 2 successes, so
Extradition laws from Canada are harsh.
Oh, at the start of the game, I become hidden. Right after setup. Yep, let's put that there. Anything else I have? Should read my cards again so I remember what I have going on. Yeah, this one I have to remember. Before you perform a travel action, you may move one space. Yes.
Oh, we'll remind you.
Let's do, okay.
Because you have the other one that says if you move 3.
Yeah,
right?
then my horse now that says once per, or sorry, at the end of your turn, if you move 3 or more spaces, so one move action now gets me 3 spaces,
Yeah.
meaning that should trigger more often, which is great.
Yeah.
You have corresponded with one of the Rohirrim captains defending this border. Captain Aethelbar, you should find her and learn the most current position of both sides before the attack begins. Objective updated. Speak with the captain.
Oh, we're not done.
Place tile 226A is indicated.
Difficult ground.
Maybe that's when we have to take notes, once she starts giving us like positioning and direction.
Yeah, maybe.
A is that one.
Probably like that.
You put it on top, like,
I know. I just
It's
do
fine.
it. I'll do it after. 'Cause I didn't
and then we'll like hide these
wanna
under.
mess it up.
Oh,
104A.
Oh, it's not ending.
313B.
Should be as far to the left.
Oops. 13B is that side. The bottom one, yeah, bottom one.
Oh.
Yep. 13.
Okay. No,
This is
hopefully-
why they give us so
hopefully it
much
comes this
threat,
way.
because it goes up so fast. at the
All
beginning.
this is difficult ground.
Okay.
Oh,
Difficult. So like, yeah, you're gonna get, 1, 2.
so then
3.
you have to go through these because you have the extra prepared cards that you can.
We all probably have to go through them. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I probably should have just prepared one just for that purpose.
Did you put both on top?
Well, they did. They screwed us because they had us scout first, and then they showed us all the difficult ground. I see what they're doing, and I didn't prep any because I was like,
That's fine. That's fine.
I don't really want them out of my deck right now.
We gotta find the captain.
Oh, look, see, Mitch is here finally. It's about time. Oh no.
Oh, Mitch, we would have never noticed if you never told us. You would have been able to sneak in just fine.
Yeah. Dan Roberts here, popped in for a few minutes, long time no chat. Mel is as sweet as ever, Kyle is as ruggedly handsome as ever, and Rob is still annoying.
Oh no.
I like things I can depend on. Hope all is well.
Dan, I hope you're doing well. Dan, will you be attending Gen Con this year?
Hopefully not. Hopefully not.
Velko really liked the scenario. Okay, nice.
Okay, good.
No spoilers.
All right.
I was thinking going this way,
Okay,
just because.
that's fine.
Yeah, because we don't know where the captain is. At 15, far above the plains, a shadow circles closer. All right.
Oh, Dan will be there. Okay, we'll have to
Yes,
add him.
Gen Con. I will stalk Rob and bear hug him.
We'll have to
Oh,
add
not
you to that
again.
chat.
I'm still showering twice a day since the last time we hugged. Jeez. Jeez. Still can't get that smell off me. Just kidding. Just kidding. I got those cooties. It was disgusting. Okay, back that way. Confirm. The deep lake reflects the sky overhead, and the looming hills have hidden things beneath their soil. Discard the exploration token, gain 1 inspiration. The forest is filled with animal life, and you spot several promising game trails. Place a search token as indicated. A weary band of refugees shelters as best they can, seeking respite from the conflict that plagues the region. Place a purse token as indicated. A rustling of leaves in the underbrush warns you of animal life. Place a search token as indicated. Your journey continues.
Okay, I'll do the whole after you explore tile. You might spend 1 inspiration
yeah.
to scout 4.
The stank you can't shake, love. Well, Kyle's doing that. I have a question for anyone watching, whether you're watching the next couple days or so, in the comments. One of the games I started looking at the Gen Con list, the preview, and there was a game that says it has an app, but I know like zero about it. But I know some people have it already. I saw on Board Game Geek, because I think it was a crowdfunding game. Was Fate Forge : something something con. I saw that on the list, and it like has a fantasy theme to it. Looked a little adventure-y like this, based on the images I saw. But I don't know if any of you have played it or know anything about it. Should I care? I'll do more research, but I'm just curious because sometimes you guys back stuff on crowdfunding and get it well before I do, and it just looked like it had an app. So I don't know if the app is my real question. Is the app integrated like this game's app, or is it just like a PDF? You know, like I don't know. I didn't look up any footage of the app yet, but see, Mitch, thank you for the super chat. Late arrival fee. All right, you can come as late as you want now, anytime you want. All right, I like this policy. This is great.
Thank you.
I'm gonna start just changing the start times on streams last minute, just so you're late on purpose to get some super chats. This is great.
Thank you.
I mean, thanks. I appreciate it. Okay. So
What do you want to
Just
do?
click
Pat?
on the person, see what's going on
I
there.
didn't see if it was yellow or not, but a desperate group seeks any aid you can muster. They are hungry and frightened, and many bear wounds.
Aw.
You can say, "Get out of here, bums," or you can approach the ragtag group, or you can just
I'll approach them.
You want to do it?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, they need help.
They could rob you. They're probably fake. The leader of this group, a woman with long braids in her hair, asks you for help treating the injured. Some of us are too hurt to travel quickly. Test wisdom. You need 3 to pass.
You.
And I just got an aid. I prepped.
If you have any aid skills, you get a free success.
You said success on top, right?
Yeah.
So you don't want me to do that? Okay, okay.
So let's see. Wisdom 3 is 1.
Oh, well, you know you pass, right? Because you get the free success.
Yeah, and then the free.
Okay,
So,
yeah.
You got it?
3. Yep.
Nice. Now that the group is reinvigorated and ready to travel, the group's leader, Jala, tells you about the safe haven to which she is leading the group. If you encounter others who need shelter, send them my way. Gain 1 inspiration, and lore increases by 2. Discard this person token. Very nice. Very nice.
You have one more movement, right?
I
Do you
do.
want to come back? Do you want to go search for those animals in the
You go
underbrush? Or
This way,
oh, yeah,
just to
you could
reveal more.
Yeah, the map won't go back that way, so you won't.
Yeah, I'll explore because I think I can do this thing.
Oh yeah, because you can get your token.
Yeah, there's no limit on that.
Nope.
So, yeah.
Because you're just spending the token.
Yeah.
As long as you have the money to pay it, or the cost, pay the cost, resources to pay the cost. Many flat open areas seem made for gazing up at the sky, while elegant buildings stand apart from the passage of time. Discard the exploration token, gain 1 inspiration. A quartet of howls, each with its own sunken tone, echoes through the area. Place a threat token as indicated. A lump of ragged cloth has been cast aside here. Place a search token as indicated. Your journey continues.
Okay, I'll do that. Spend and scout.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
All right.
Rob, do you know what you have on top? Sorry, is it success?
Success, yeah.
Okay, okay. Do you want to go next, or do you want me to go next?
You can go.
I guess I will move, but before I perform a travel action, I'm going to move 1 space. Move there.
Ridges of pale gray stone have been exposed here by the constant running water of a stream. Discard the exploration token. Gain 1 inspiration. A large chest is concealed in this patch of shadows, kept safe by a sturdy but corroded lock. Place a search token as indicated. Your journey continues.
I'll let one of you guys take care of that. Okay, I will then move here.
It's difficult ground. You have to make some choices right now.
No, this one's fortified. Difficult doesn't.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, this one's just fortified.
Oh, it looks like it is from here.
Yeah.
This one's difficult and this one's
The other
difficult.
two.
Yeah, okay, I
But
see. I see.
so far we're good.
It's like a darker red. I see.
And that's only my first point of movement because the first one was free.
The woods are quiet until you approach an old ruin. Then, in a sudden rush, a dozen dark shapes fly away from their roosts. Whether they were birds or bats, you couldn't tell. Discard the exploration token, gain 1 inspiration. A young girl in a dainty dress squints at an upside-down book of fairy tales. Place a person token as indicated. Astride a gray horse that looks like... Astride a gray horse that looks almost too delicate for heavy combat. Captain Aethelbar surveys the Adorn River from the high ground. Place a person token is indicated.
That's who we need.
We got to speak with them though.
That's fine. I have action to do that. All right. I can. So I use my free move, and then my move. I still have one more point of movement, but I will use my second action to speak to this person, and I know that I have a success on top, so I can't do that.
Astrid, a gray horse, yada yada yada. Never mind or speak.
Speak.
Ah, welcome to the border. I'm glad you made good time from Edoras. My scouts report that the mercenaries will be ready to attempt the crossing once night falls. They are hoping to catch us unable to defend one of the crossings and use their superior numbers to drive us back. We need a good plan of defense before then. There are 4 crossings of the Adorn that are suitable for an army of this size. It is easiest to think of them in terms of the terrain.
Oh,
The
this is
stone
where my
bridge, yeah, I would think take notes probably on this, maybe. The forest crossing, the plains crossing, and the wooden bridge. All 4 must be defended,
notes.
but with our few riders, it will matter very much which one we attempt to block first. We will need to know which crossing the mercenaries will attempt and when. It will be a long night. Objective updated. Gather information on the crossings.
Okay, so I wrote those 4 things down.
So they're going to give us
It will
clues.
matter
Based on
very
those few
much.
clues, we have to deduce which crossing it will be. It'll probably be like a little like riddle kind of thing, like we've seen before in scenarios.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Someone grab a screenshot. All right, done. Okay, let's see if we can read that again. Okay, so far so good.
Yeah, you can now. Except
Yeah,
when-
yeah.
Wait till it
except
goes
when
to
you
the
need
next
it.
round.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, oh.
We're
Yeah,
we're
we
in
will
round 2 and there's no round 2 to click. And then round 1's dancing around the screen
Yeah.
and stuff.
okay. Can you just click her again to see if she does have more options, or is that it for now? Oh, ask about the crossing. Oh, shoot, I can't do that. Okay. Well, I will just use my last point of movement, I think, then to go here to be in range to talk to this person. And then at the end of my turn, I did move 3 spaces so I can gain an inspiration.
All right.
That's my turn. Oops.
I will move here. Just read this one.
Right there.
A large chest, you say?
I figured. I figured you'd be okay to grab that on your way by.
Yeah, maybe. I just don't know. As long as it's not agility.
Well, it's corroded, so
Yeah, yeah.
it might be might.
All right, the rest of the lock shows signs of many attempts to break it. I'm going to test might. Test your might. When you would interact with a token and test might or agility, you may deplete this item to convert 1 fate to 2 successes. So keep that in mind. That's an option. Okay. All right, pass. 3 to pass. I have no inspiration, so we're going to have to do this and convert the last one to pass. You hack away at the rusted lock with enthusiasm, you betcha. After a while, the lock falls away in a shower of metal flakes, and you lift the lid to reveal the contents of a chest. An ornate amulet has been carefully preserved within. You judge it to be dwarf-made, a sign of great accomplishments and deeds. You are surely not the first heroes to walk Middle-earth. Lore increased by 2, then discard the search token. Oh, I took, unless I took the quick beam. I'm mounting a giant tree. Okay, and then I'll just move to here, and I'm done.
Oh, that's all of us. You did a test, right? So now you don't know what's on top of your deck?
Correct.
Do you want to take a peek and
Sure.
see maybe you can get an inspiration? There you go. You get
okay.
1.
Sweet, thanks.
No problem.
Shadow deepens, so hope it endures. Threat increased by 9. Ew.
Oh, but nothing happens. Okay, good.
Little breather. Vikinger asks, who are your favorite character or characters from Tolkien's works? I'm like a Gandalf, Legolas type of guy.
I like all the elves.
Yeah, yeah. Elves rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have?
You?
Are you a dwarf guy?
No.
You just always like to
dwarves are
pick them
cool,
in-
but yeah, there's a lot going on with elves. Favorite elves.
Yeah. What about you?
Yeah, those are like not the most hardcore coolest answers, I'm sure.
I don't know all the elves'
Oh,
names.
yeah.
That's why.
It's too many names.
Yeah.
That can change, of course, as we learn more. She resets her deck scouts too. Yeah, those are always cool.
Yeah, they are cool for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot my discard pile. Fateless. Yes. Dumbledore says, "See Mitch," and see Mitch is banned from the chat. Just like that, you've been evicted. So 3 most badass elves are Glorfindel, Echelon, and Fingolfin. I'm the worst at pronouncing anything, by the way. If you haven't read about them, I 100% recommend it.
Oh.
So the only one I know on that list is Glorfindel. And I know they're a character that's featured very minimally in the first Lord of the Rings book and then didn't make the movies. And the only reason I cared to even know any of that was because it was one of the first characters in a Fantasy Flight game, like, I don't know, 12 years ago, that I pulled the card, got the leader card from Lord of the Rings LCG, I think was the first time I saw Glorfindel, and was like, who the hell is this badass looking elf? And that's one of the main arts that Magali made that I instantly was like, who the hell is this artist? And who the hell is this elf? Is this just a made up elf? I had no idea at the time because I never read the books. And I just loved the movies. And I was like, man, this leader character is awesome. And then they had a unit card eventually. And I remember like just learning through that game all about how that game was based on the books, not the movies. And that's why there was all these characters that I didn't know. But then I learned they even had the license, like Fantasy Flight Games just adds in characters that are approved but don't exist in the Lord of the Rings or Tolkien's works.
Are they like loosely based on someone else? Or?
I have no idea.
Oh, we don't know. Okay.
I don't know. Their writers just come up with characters and add them to the games, and I think that's super awesome. That you're not just always playing with like known characters from like a movie, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah. So Glorfindel was so strong he couldn't join the fellowship because he'd give the fact there was a fellowship away too easily due to him being him. That's sick. So that explains why his character in the games is so awesome. But yes. And multiple ball rocks. Oh man.
Huh.
That's cool.
That's cool.
How can anyone not say Golem, dude, rocks a loincloth? Yeah, Golem. Gollum or Smeagol or whatever. Maybe that is my favorite character now that you mentioned that, actually. But the cool part I sit here thinking is like Lord of the Rings in general. The whole reason why like I fell in love with it when I first saw the movies and didn't know anything about Lord of the Rings at the time was like the sum of all its parts. It wasn't one single like, oh, that dwarf is making a funny line, or you know, like, oh, that CGI dragon was cool. It was like every scene and every like character and actor and background and setting and like the direction of that movie and the creation of those movies were just like obviously like no other IP has ever touched them with awards or anything like that. But the whole thing blew my mind. So it's not just one character that draws me in. So like you tell me to pick a favorite, it's like everyone, like all of them, like even some of the orcs are like funny, like or cool, or I can get behind, you know, like.
So my brain, when that question was asked, was kind of like, which are my favorite characters to play as well? That's kind of where I went.
Yeah. I relate.
That's why I didn't even think of Gollum at all.
Lord of the Rings for me, like you might draw from like the books, you know, you love reading the books, or you know maybe the movies pulled you in. But for me, my most attached thing to the IP is gaming, like tabletop gaming. I've spent way more hours with the IP than any other medium, and probably will always be that way. I only care about the IP more now because of all these amazing games that I can play in that world. And I find that's how I kind of like treat IPs now. It's like if I can get a game attached to it, whether it's video game or like board game or tabletop game or whatever, yeah, that will help me get pulled into the IP more and care. Matthew, hello.
Good morning.
Celebrimbor is a really great character.
Huh. Yeah, some of these names you say I cannot picture who they are.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know a lot of them, but like I find it so interesting and like anytime, like even Game of Thrones when they did that where it was like, oh, here's this character in the show, but it's like they really took like two characters from the books
Yeah.
and like merged them together because they want to confuse people or like didn't have enough time or want to hire people or make the episodes too long and all that kind of stuff. So it's cool to find out that that happened like with Lord of the Rings the way I was introduced to it, as I'm sure a lot of people were, was through the movies. And yeah.
I love that people are putting their answers in here. That's all.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah,
That's
keep it rolling. I think it's neat. But yeah.
Oh, did everyone scout?
Yep.
I
Okay.
think I did. Yes, I did.
Okay. I think I did.
Squirrel.
Not sure.
Didn't prep anything.
Kyle, you have time for tonight, right? Hope you don't have anything to do later. Oh, is this gonna be that long, or are you
Well,
just
no.
saying because we're like going off on side tangents?
I think so.
9 out of 100. Yep.
Oh man.
A lot of times we finish it with like 50 still remaining.
Yeah, yeah.
So
There's the reason I'm kind of slowing it down too, and I'm okay getting distracted is because we jammed through 2 so fast last time, and it was
Yeah.
still not long. So
You're
I'm
right.
okay to slow this one down and just like whatever.
and one was 100.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And it still wasn't that
And
bad.
it still wasn't bad.
Okay. Yeah, who wants to go first?
You, because you
Okay.
can talk to this person,
Sure.
right? The
Yep.
captain.
Yep.
Get more
I'm gonna ask about the crossings. You guys ready? Everyone get your pencils
Ready.
or pens ready? Or your keyboards? Or your amazing memories? Here we go. You start to question the captain about the 4 crossings and what she knows of the enemy plans. She is very informed, but the sheer amount of information is overwhelming. Test wisdom. You need 2 to pass. If you have a lore keeper or captain skill prepared, nope.
Who's a captain? Someone is a captain.
You
though.
may reveal 1 additional card. Okay, but I'm not. So it's not relevant right
Oh,
now.
okay.
But and it might not be relevant
I think
on the
that's
next
me.
test.
I'm a captain.
Wisdom of 3. So I didn't get anything, but
Oh, I
I-
do have a captain.
I do have Fateless. So when you test, you may discard the skill to convert all fates to successes. So 3 successes, and then I don't have to spend inspiration. Pass. Speaking with you, much of this seems to point to the single obvious conclusion. The mercenaries will certainly attempt the most difficult crossing only after exhausting the first 3 options. And so we must defend the plains crossing last.
Okay.
Plains
That's
crossing
number 4.
last.
Number 4.
So there is 1 piece of information out of 3.
Okay. Okay.
It's not gonna tell us. It's just like, oh, this is last. This
Well,
is gonna be second.
yeah,
And then
so-
you just yeah.
We don't
Yeah.
even know where these are.
Well,
Oh, she's gone.
Probably
Captain wishes you the
people.
best of luck before riding the riverbank to defend the crossings. Hopefully, you will be able to help her and the Rohirrim hold the Adorn before the night ends. Discard this person token.
Well, she may not have given us enough information.
Well, we have to find out other ways.
Yeah.
Michael R., get your mind out of the gutter, okay? Some of us thought that.
I didn't even read what
Well,
he.
I didn't say I was trying to make the joke like that when I was like, oh, it's a very long and tall, map or something. I was waiting for that kind of joke. I teed it up and nobody took it. I don't know how I said it exactly, but something like that.
Michael was listening.
Yeah. Well, Michael just noticed as I was scrolling it. Like so.
Oh my god.
Anyways,
Are you doing anything else?
bye to our family viewers. All right.
Going up to-
I am.
Stop
Yeah,
at
but
the
where's the
door.
first?
Right here. So you could move right into it.
Well, let's try it 1 first. I can discard.
That's 2
That's
spaces,
2.
sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
Because the space here.
Yeah, yeah.
Same color.
1,
but-
2.
Oh yeah, but I don't need to move anymore
Yeah,
then,
no,
right?
no.
You're saying? Yeah.
And
That's
you'll
fine.
also get that.
Yeah, I just want to explore it. Explore. The shadows beneath the trees shift subtly, and you think you see one of the trees move to loom over your shoulder. It's another ent. Discard the inspiration token, gain an inspiration. One of the Rohirrim scouts has not yet made it back to report to the captain. Perhaps you could intercept them and question them about the crossings. Place a person token as indicated. 314A we need to place.
314 A's.
There, at least we fixed it now. Michael R. can't make those kind of comments. I always listen to my 2 favorite streamers. And Rob.
I was gonna say that's awkward. There's three of us.
Yeah. Wait, what are you trying to? Oh.
Oh, we're not done.
206A. Oh, Matt says, Matthew says, my player mats came in the mail. Now I can pretend to be Kyle.
Why would you
What?
pretend
Why
to be
me?
Kyle?
I think he's trying to say he wants to be the meat in a Mel and Rob sandwich is what he's trying to say. I think that's what Matthew's trying to say. But I'll confirm that next week when we see him.
No, we won't.
That's a picture we need to talk about after. Someone get a shot of this. All right.
Oh my God, this is going off the rails, everyone.
Yep.
Oh my God,
Okay.
what is happening?
Your journey continues. Yeah, let's speed through this one. The stream needs to not be too long now. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, Jack. I don't know what's happening here. We're losing it. The chat is taking over the channel.
Yeah.
All right, it's us.
I can deal with the
Oh yeah, that would be a great idea. I don't even remember what it was.
threat token.
Yeah, good idea. A quartet of howls, each with its own sunken tone, echoes through the area. So it's like the wolf.
Oh, the wolf.
Yeah, which are, I think they're also down here.
Once again, you attempt to close in on the pack of wolves that's been following you. Yeah, this is the one that keeps like continuing. If you're an elf, you can predict the most effective path now. You can lead them away, confront them. You're not an elf though, right?
No,
You're not. You didn't convert to
No.
elfism.
dwarf. I'll lead them away.
Lead them away. Confrontation is dangerous at best, so you devise a scheme to lead the wolves away, hopefully for good. Test wisdom. You need 2 to pass. How important is this? You're going to do it?
Yeah. No time to fail.
You discern the direction the howls are coming from, and you lay a course that will lead the pack away for you for good. Discard this threat token. Nevertheless, you cannot help but believe that the wolves are never far away. You don't hear their howls or see their slinking shapes, but their presence is always with you. Select a hero to gain the Pack Dweller title, which we've got this one before for
I
sure.
think I've had it before.
Yeah,
I
probably.
remember doing this wolf thing.
Pack Dweller. The gray at the front. Definitely had it before. After you strike with this skill, remove it from the adventure. You get a free little strike 3.
Nice.
And this
That's pretty
you can
good.
put right prepped if you want, and I'll just grab a sleeve. I'm assuming you want it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's now attached to you permanently. No way you can switch decks now because the app knows.
What was this one?
I don't know, they're like flowers.
Some little animals or
Animal
something.
tracks.
A rustling of leaves in the brush warns you of animal life.
This one over here, the one I'm with, or close to. Yeah.
The forest is filled with animal life. You spot
Yeah.
several promising game trails.
And one
And then the
more.
one down here on the right is a lump of ragged cloth has been cast aside here.
Yeah, I should probably go up and join you.
I just figure it might take a while to
1,
get through all the difficult stuff,
2.
so that's why I went that way. And
Yep, that's all I can do.
Mel, have you gone?
Not yet. All right, I'm going to interact with this token, but before I do that, I'm going to trigger this, which I know is this. Give me an inspiration, and then before you interact, look at the top card of your deck. I get to do it again. Okay. And then I'm interacting with this person.
One of the Rohirrim scouts not emitted back to report to the captain. Perhaps you can intercept them and question them about the crossings. The scout is weary and extremely suspicious of strangers with the mercenary army so close. You will have to earn their trust. Test spirit. You need 2 to pass. If you have an aid skill prepared, you may reveal 1 additional card.
I do not. Okay.
Definitely going to prep an aid skill when I see one.
Yeah.
I have one.
Spirit is 3.
Well, you
for
need to
me.
do all these tests.
I know, I did one
1.
with Abe.
Quit playing with the dog.
2.
Get over here.
I have a
3.
captain
What-
prep, I have an aid prep,
2.
I'm
Yeah.
ready.
All right, I'll
Be nice
spend
to scout 45 cards in the first round of the game.
I'll spend 1 inspiration to make this a pass.
Okay. You convince the scout that the captain trusts you to plan the Adorn River defense, and they share all they know with you. Several Rohirrim groups are out of position, returning from villages who lit distress fires. It will be impossible to properly defend the stone bridge before defending the forest crossing.
All right, so
It
Forest
will be
before stone.
impossible to properly defend the stone bridge before defending the forest.
We just don't know what.
So you must do the forest before the stone?
stone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just don't know if what's
Yeah,
first.
you don't know if the forest is first or second or
Well,
what.
Yeah,
it's going to
well,
be forest or wooden.
Yeah,
Right?
We're just
Because
unsure.
the other one's last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is why it only takes 3 clues.
Guard this person token. Objective updated. Gather information on the crossings. 2 out of 3.
Okay. All right, that was actually one. I can move. So before I move, I'll use my free move to go here. And I will
Why are you
spend.
moving around?
Oh, you're right. You're right.
What the hell,
I'll use my
man?
free move to go here.
And then you
And I'll
talk to the
discard.
person? Wait, and then you talk to the person? Yeah. Because the person was in this.
Oh, I just moved. Okay, sorry. I just got rid of the wrong one.
I was up there.
No. What are you moving the
I was-
person for?
I was here.
Yeah. But
And I talked to the person and I discarded the
Oh,
wrong
but it was
one.
the wrong
you brought
person
to
you
the other
talked to.
person. So we have to say that you moved
Oh.
there and talk to that person.
Yeah. So that
Oh, I
token is
see, I see.
gone, and we need a Hobbit one put back there.
I see. Okay. Sorry. I thought
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
discarded the wrong one.
This
Okay.
is the girl with the upside down book.
Yes.
Okay, so you can talk to her on the way your
Which-
way by. So then I'll move one using my free move.
Okay.
Then
You've
because
interacted,
I'm gonna
yada,
interact,
yada.
but I have to discard a card because I'm gonna keep moving.
Yep.
Okay, then I interacted. Sorry. So then now I can move. Let's move this way.
Yeah. And then I'll explore it.
Yeah.
The river in this area separates a verdant swamp from a dead and sucking mud pit where nothing can grow. Discard it, gain inspiration. Something sparkles at the water's edge. What else is new? Something's always sparkling at the water's edge. A flock of magpies mutters and flutters not far away.
Read the last one.
Tattered sheet of parchment shows faint imprints of an unknown origin. Your journey continues.
Okay. And I technically have one more. So I have to, every difficult ground, I have to discard a card that I want to keep moving, right? So not just one time.
Yeah. Each time you enter a space with the difficult ground.
Okay, so then I'll end there. That's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can hold 6. So my horse lets me because I moved 3 spaces.
You're not going to keep moving, right?
I'm going to move that way. I don't want to move up that way.
No, but why did you discard? But you.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
You're
If you're
entering.
ending it, then you're fine
Yeah. You're good.
Well, I moved in there. So I needed 1
to keep moving.
to keep moving. And then I needed 1 to move in there
Why?
because that's difficult over there.
I think only the one space is in that case.
Oh,
just
just
that
that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I
That's
just
why
need.
it's way over there.
Oh, then I didn't need to. You're right. Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry. I
so
thought
you-
it was 1 to move in there and
No,
then back.
no.
Okay. Okay. I'm done.
And then we're all good, I think. We all went?
Did you go?
I went. I did
Did
the
Rob
threat
go?
token.
Oh,
I
yeah.
went first to do the
Okay. Then
other
yes.
thing, I think.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're good.
Threat increases by 8. In the distance, you see a company of Rohirrim riding hard to meet you. When they arrive, they look half mad with fear. The report is garbled, but they speak of a terrible beast with great black wings, and the noise it made panicked their horses enough that they fled their posts. Each hero discards an inspiration.
Joke's on you.
Even the most skilled warriors fear the dead of winter when the very air in your lungs stabs like a dagger. Each hero tests might, need 2 to pass. If you fail, place 1 weakness at the bottom of your deck.
Oh man. -2. 1.
I passed.
I fail.
Really?
Yeah, because I only.
Oh.
That's okay.
So you gotta remember to remove weaknesses out of your deck at the end. Each hero sets their deck, then scouts too.
I haven't done this yet. I don't know if like a boon's worth getting yet.
I mean, it'll be more important later in the scenario when we have to do some big tests or something, or fight some big
Yeah, like I
monster.
just don't want to waste this because
Yeah,
I only
yeah.
get it twice.
Yeah.
It's prepare 1 additional card, discard 2 face down fear, and gain a boon.
I would wait till you get some fear probably
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, no, that's why I don't want to waste it.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
sounds like to
normally-
use later.
I normally get fear.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, go wander around the darkness again like you usually do, and you just need a cave to appear, and you'll go in there. And then you can get some in there.
There's something shiny. I'll stay around. Okay. So
A prep time of need, I guess.
1, 2, 3, 4. I can have one more. Raven. Sprint. I need that one.
Anybody know what's on the top?
I have a success.
Okay.
Mine's probably not a success.
You want to check?
Sure.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh, there you go. You get one.
All right. Well, let's go first.
Do you want to talk to this person, Kyle, or if I would suggest you go collect some tokens because you also need inspiration, right?
True. All right,
So-
I'll go first then. And I'll move to here. Wide plains offer a clear view across the placid stream here. Discard the inspiration token, gain inspiration. You hear a faint wickering sound on the breeze. It seems to be coming from this area. Place the search token is indicated. Something is bobbing in the water. Place the search token is indicated. Your journey continues.
Bobbing waters. This one.
And then I'll just move. And then I'll move again for my second action to this space. Between two small hillocks, a deep hole leads to an unseen underground cavern. There you go. Get inspiration. You can go in the dark and get some fear. An ancient spiral of stairs descends into the earth, carved into an even older cave. Just outside the carving stone warns of danger. Place a token is indicated. A rare stone bluff rises from the plains. If you could scale its wind-smooth face, you might be able to see the mercenary forces gathering on the far shores. Ooh, that would be some information. That's this token I'm in, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I'm not. I don't have the action.
Nope.
So,
Well, could
oh, that's to expand the map, I think, because it just stops there.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just done. I'll wait there.
All right. You want to go next and get more information?
Sure.
Because that'll update our
1,
objective too.
2, Talk to the.
A young girl in a dainty dress squints at an upside-down book of fairy tales. You want to ask them fairy tales, huh?
Yep.
Okay. She blinks at you. My papa reads these to me. I like the ones about dragons. She looks at the book and then back at you. Will you, read to me? She proffers the book and you notice it's written in a language you do not recognize. You can't possibly read the book to her, but you might make up a story for her instead.
This
We've
sounds
had this
so
before.
familiar.
We've had this before.
They're all randomly
Yeah.
pulled from like a
Oh, I
database
thought
of 200 things.
I thought this was part of our objective.
Once upon a time.
Once upon a time. You quickly realize
Oh,
you're not
this
sure where to
thing.
go from here. There was a
Oh,
beautiful princess, a red
No,
dragon,
I
a kind baker, or a fierce
No.
shield maiden.
I feel like the yeah.
We did a dragon
We
before.
did a dragon. I was
Yeah.
thinking dragon.
Yeah, we did a
But then
dragon.
I think she liked being the shield maiden, right?
Or the
Or
princess.
maybe the beautiful princess. Maybe she likes
No.
baking.
Do red dragon.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. You decide to call her off the top of your head. Her name was Rena. No, it wasn't. The girl interrupts. It was Maeve. She nods her approval and waits for the next part of the story.
But you don't have another action. Oh, sad day.
Dang. Does it start all over again? I'm assuming.
No, it's
No, I think it starts from there.
Yeah, continue the story.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, no time.
All right.
Uh,
One there.
all right. Are we good to expand the map?
Can you?
Yeah.
Then go.
All right. I'm
Look at all these tokens.
yeah, but a lot of them were like bobbing in the water and tokens
Well,
that
they're,
we
they're
already know
titles, they're,
before.
they're
Yeah, like,
items,
look,
they're things,
we got
experience,
everything.
lore. They're all good stuff, but it's like the balance of
We only got 17 out of 100.
The only
There's
one
like
I would check is
4
maybe this one. I think this was something that sounded good. I think.
ancient spiral of stairs descends into
Oh.
the earth, carved into an even older cave. Just outside, a carving in the stone warns of danger.
Maybe not.
So chance to get the sword back.
You think?
No, I don't know. I'm making stuff up.
Yeah, I don't think it'll expand the map, but
But
No, the one Rob's on will.
I remember I went
For
into like
sure.
the orc hole and found something in there, and like
Well,
it's that
I went
kind of
into a
idea.
hole like 2 maps ago, and it was just some food.
all right. Well, I guess I'll just okay. So then,
And some of these heal and get rid of fear, and we don't even have that yet. So it's like
Before you travel, you may move one space. So this is my free move. And then I'll travel, moving here. And then I'll interact. Before I interact, so I'll look at the top card of my deck, which is a success. Okay. I will.
So you want to climb to see if you can see the mercenary forces?
Sure. I feel like this might not be for me. But...
The bluff offers no easy way into its summit, and the wind is ever tugging at your gear. Tests agility. You need 2 to pass. Remove 1 fate from the test for each item you have equipped.
What's item? That just my, like, are these both items? My
I don't know.
hand item and my body item? Is that an
I
item?
think they're all.
Well,
yeah,
let's see
you
if I
only have
even
2.
need
You
to.
only have 2.
Okay, let's see if I even need to. It's 3.
I
1,
think.
2.
Yeah, I don't know what an
3.
item
No,
is.
I got it. It doesn't matter. I got it with just 2 successes.
Okay, so I'm passing.
Yeah.
You make it to the top of the bluff and can pick out individual fires on the far shore of the Adorn River. You gauge the highest density of fires would naturally lead an army in a single path to 2 crossings. The wooden bridge must be defended immediately before the forest.
Yeah.
So it's the
The wood is 1, the wooden is 1, then the stone, then
no, the wood, then the forest, then the stone. So you
no, the
obviously
stone needs to be before the.
No,
No,
you did that
the
wrong.
forest. No, you.
Oh,
wrote,
before
you
I wrote it right. Okay,
She
so then
wrote it
I
Oh,
wrote it
okay,
right.
okay. She just
So then-
can't read.
No, I can. I just.
Books upside down.
Books up. Oh, the upside down fairy
Can you read
tales.
to me?
This is 2.
Discard the search token. Objective update to gather information on the crossings. 3 out of 3. Uh-oh.
So we're gonna go wood, bridge, forest, stone, plains.
Yep.
Okay.
And what do we need to know? We need to know which one to defend first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You check your carefully marked map of the Adorn River crossings to make sure your information is clear. With the information you have gathered, you now know the exact order you must defend the crossings. Lore increases by 3. Objective updated. Defend the crossings. 0 out of 4.
Where are the crossings?
Yeah.
We're about to
Right
find out.
there.
101B.
101B is that one.
Weapons are items, armors items, and trinkets are items.
Oh,
okay.
everything was drinking. Well, I was lucky that I didn't need to even bother with that.
Yeah, it makes sense if you're climbing up and you have a bunch of heavy stuff, it makes it harder. 304B.
304B. Oh, we're still going.
Playstyle 205B is indicated.
Hold on.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
100B.
Does this fit?
It's fine. Oh yeah, we can make that fit.
It doesn't, it looks like you could rotate a bit more on this part right here. Take your time. It's all good. Oh. Okay,
Oh, no.
okay.
Oh, sure. Yeah. This part doesn't really matter.
And then how did
I
that
know.
connect?
I don't know where it was.
But there might be enemies there, you know, we'll see.
It was like somewhere.
But it doesn't
You
need
can
to
put
be.
it like that. It's fine.
Doesn't need to be
can-
perfect.
I can also
think it
stack
was
these
like
like
that.
this.
I'll scroll in a sec. So 4 exploration tokens we should need. I got them,
You got them? Here, reach over there.
Uh-oh, darkness is happening. As you work to gather information on the crossings, the sun has sank below the rim of the world. As night enfolds the plains of Rohan, you think you see a great shadow pass over the stars as you involuntarily shudder in fear. You have not forgotten your sense that a greater threat lurks behind the mercenary army. Each space is now in darkness. Each hero suffers 2 face-down fear. Spirit negates.
Here's 3. 1, 2, 3, 2. I'll just block one. Or both.
When you test to negate, damage or fear may convert 2 fate to 2 success. Okay, I'll do that. So I prevent it.
I want to take
Okay,
it.
and I
Oh,
think
Oh, to use this?
what?
here.
No, no, this.
One, oh, I
This.
have one more.
I could guard. No, this is after you suffer damage or fear, gain 1 inspiration and scout 1.
Do you really need to
Sure.
scout more?
You have ways to get rid of fears, so I mean, I guess it's not the worst.
I could just use it for guard, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I'll use it for guard. That way I get a success back in my deck. So
Mm,
it was-
that makes
yeah.
sense.
Okay, and then I had one more movement. Sorry.
Oh.
Because I moved free move 1 and then 2, so I'll move to this space here.
I think this is the
1, 2,
full
3, 4,
map
5.
too. Yeah.
When you would discard a put. Oh, sure. I'll just put it on top.
Okay. That makes sense with the success. The land softens close to the water, forming marshes that emit a dull buzz of insects. Discard the exploration token, gain an inspiration. The stretch of the Endorn winds through a thick wood with many stones and fallen trees, offering a way to cross. This is the forest crossing.
That's what number is that?
First one, right?
101B. Forest crossing is 101B. Okay.
At least the threat token is indicated. We probably can click it to see that it's that, but yeah, that's probably good to jot that down. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it tells you when you click on it.
Okay.
So this stretch of the Anduin River winds through thick wood and many stones. Okay, so this is the same thing, and you can defend it,
Which,
but we need to do it in the right order,
yeah.
which is kind of funny. So they're all going to be along here on each of these
Yeah,
tiles, which
1,
makes
2, 3,
sense.
4. The end of the map.
That's the end of my movement, and I moved 3 spaces, so my horse will give me an inspiration.
I think I went first, right? Is
Um,
this? Did we? I don't know.
no,
You just went first.
I went. No. Yeah, Mel went first. Then I went. Then you just went.
no, I just went.
What?
That was me
That was
finishing my
Mel.
turn. Rob went
I went first.
because
I
he got
think.
the yes, because
Yeah.
he cleared.
Yeah.
Did you went and you told the
Yeah, yeah.
story,
Yeah.
and then I went. Okay,
What order
Okay,
did I
so
go
we're,
in?
we're done.
you went after Rob to tell the story, and
Yeah.
then I went after you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. I just know I went.
Darkness. Each one in darkness suffers 2 fear, but spirit negates.
2.
When you would test
3.
negate, you may convert 2 fates to two successes. Done. I pass.
Well, I'll spend
Or I
1,
negate both, I should say.
and then I'll use my cloak before you suffer. I can spend inspiration, so I'll block both.
Threat increased by 10.
Oh my god. Oh, okay, we're just shy. That's good.
Reset. Scout 2. Yeah, if it's gonna be shooting up by like 10 at a time, we're gonna be having a little trouble.
Well, I think
What is it?
Well, if it's gonna put threat tokens each crossing, so discarding these is gonna just even out.
I know, but hopefully we
So-
can find the one we need,
Yeah,
so we
yeah.
can do that in that first action.
Which is which one?
The wooden
First.
wooden bridge. Yeah, and then this one.
So
So
once Kyle
potentially-
catches up with us, maybe he'll be
I
at that
gotta
one.
finish
And
my story.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you can finish.
By the time we find the other ones and defend them in the
Yeah,
right
yeah,
order,
yeah.
then
Yeah,
Kyle
you'll be
can
able to
win.
come-
Swoop in. I
Yeah.
got 1 sprint. I just gotta find my other one. And I'll be
Dwarfs don't have the longest legs. I understand. It's a little slow to catch up. I know.
Oh, I
Oh.
can give us move, Rob.
I'll just put these on the top. I think.
Are you a human? You're not a human, right?
No, it could have been multiple.
Oh, maybe
times.
I prep this after you test a negate, which is going to happen from night, the darkness. At least you may discard the skill of Scout to move 1 space without provoking attacks. I feel like I do set one up and put the other one on top.
Does anybody have a fate on top?
You guys
Oh.
need those turn done tokens from ISS Vanguard.
I have no
Yeah,
idea.
Yes,
Yes,
I did.
yes,
do you
we
want to
do.
look? What do you have on top of your deck?
success.
Okay, do you want to look on yours?
And
No.
weakness. All right.
Well, okay. So I have, during your turn, you may remove the skill from the adventure for you and another human to each move 1 space. So I could go first,
Yeah,
hopefully
sure.
find the one we need, move you to the one that's number 2.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm going to use my remove first,
Okay. And then explorers.
and that explores this one.
A beautiful stretch of waterside is the remnants of logging and a large field of wildflowers. Gain inspiration. A large stone bridge spans the broad Adorn River here. The supporting pillars still marked with Gondorian sigils. This is the stone bridge.
Okay, that's what we need.
That's the first one?
Yep. So then Oh, we're not done.
Oh, there's another bridge here. The stretch of the Adorn River is calm and wide, with an open shore offering easy crossings on both sides. This is the Plains crossing. So this was the south one that just got placed.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Your journey continues. Okay.
Okay,
So let me
so
double
that was-
check. Yep. Plains, stone, and the back one is a forest. So right now, what's the order here? This
That one.
one?
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Then what's the next one?
the-
Forest.
The forest, yeah, the one that's single.
And then
one.
what's the third one?
The third one is the stone, which we don't
Well-
know yet.
What?
No.
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 Stone
Oh
isn't
my
first.
God.
It's not first.
I didn't say first. First is
No, no.
You just did to me.
It's
Oh,
the first
sorry.
set of these.
yes.
But I'm
actually-
asking the order
it's-
that
yeah.
we've
Sorry.
deduced.
Wooden is
It's
the
not
wooden
available.
bridge is first.
And we don't have it yet.
Sorry.
have it.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Because when that revealed, you said that's the one we need.
Sorry.
And that's when I went, oh, okay, sure. I'll take your word for it because you have the notes.
I wasn't looking at my notes.
Mel
I'm
is the trader. All right.
sorry.
Carry on. What are you doing with your turn?
That was my free move. So now if you will move me one space
Up here?
that way, yeah, thank you. This is my move.
A small dock juts out into the water with an old barn nearby. Discard this exploration token, gain an inspiration.
6 max.
A wooden bridge arches over the Adorn River here, built by clever Rohan farmers and merchants. This is the wooden bridge. Place threat token as indicated. So I put it here in this space, correct? Yeah. Your journey continues.
Okay, and then I will use my second point of movement to move there. And then I will interact with the...
Before you interact with the
before I
token, you have anything?
interact, I don't remember what this is. Oh, it's success. Okay, we're good.
So you're going to interact?
Yes, please.
Are you sure you want to defend this crossing now?
Yes.
A well-built wooden bridge will only be successfully defended by ingenious maneuvering. Test wit.
Yes, that's my best one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, do we think it's more than 5? I have 4 successes. I can put clever wit in to make it 5. I don't want to come back for this. So, yes, 5.
You recognize a series of ropes and levers built onto one side of the bridge as a mechanism for raising the wooden planks to the upper arches of the bridge. Working those takes time, but once the planks are raised, there remains no way for the mercenaries to cross the Adorn here. Each hero gains 1 inspiration. Discard this threat token.
Okay. Then I'll use this. During your turn, you may remove this skill from the adventure for you and another human to each move 1 space. And then, should I just actually go 1 more north?
If you want.
Yeah, just to get rid of that token there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't hold that, but
There's
oh,
nothing
it's
there.
nothing. That was a waste.
Okay. Well, nothing yet. There might be something after we're
you're
done
right,
defending.
You're right. Because this isn't final. Yeah. And I can't use my horse because I can't take anymore. Okay, done. So we did wooden bridges done. So
This is next.
Okay.
no,
so-
the forest is next. We want to do the forest bridge before the stone bridge.
Correct.
yeah.
So
Forest.
forest is next.
okay.
And is that where Rob is?
Correct.
Okay.
So who wants to go next? Kyle, do you want fairy tales? Or do you want me to check the bridge
Okay.
or defend?
We can do fairy tales.
Okay.
Sure.
Or not do the fairy tales. It's your call.
I'll do it. At the start of your turn, discard this to scout 2, but I will put this on top of my deck, and I'm going to scout 2. I'll put this back as a prep, and put my weakness on the bottom, which I knew from Mel.
So you're continuing a story?
I am.
Where did you leave off, right? There was a red dragon named Maeve that loved to sing, that destroyed a town, that made the best scones, or that wielded a magic sword.
Magic sword.
I feel like that's what we picked.
The girl leans in with a grin. Great, but the story needs conflict. But then her father forbade music. A brave knight came. A thief stole her rolling pin. A blue dragon attacked.
Oh. Red versus blue. Actually, yeah, do blue dragon.
The girl claps twice. What's next?
I do have one more action.
Do you want to do it?
Yeah. I gotta finish it now.
Now, what does the red dragon do after the blue dragon attacked? Well, Maeve sang a beautiful song, breathed fire from her mouth, gave him a scolding, or fought him bravely.
I feel like breathe fire would just like do breathe fire.
There is a sharp intake of breath from your listener. Best wrap it up here. And she moved everybody to tears, had a good dinner, went home to make a cake, or defeated her enemy. Defeated her enemy. And she lived happily ever after until the end of her days. The little girl jumps up, clutching her book. I loved it. When Maeve and then she came and there were dragons, it was perfect. Thank you. Gain one inspiration, then discard this person token. Okay.
Okay.
I was like, there better be more than that.
Yeah.
Storyteller title.
We've had this one before for sure.
I feel
Yeah,
like
we
it's
have. I remember telling a similar story.
During your turn, you may remove this skill from the adventure for 2 heroes to gain inspiration equal to their inspiration limits.
That is so
Whoa.
good. Yeah, I do remember this one. That
Wow.
is so good.
All right.
Especially for the person that can scout a ton, you'll likely see it.
Assigning to Balin.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I guess I have to discard something.
Yeah, because you have a
Yeah.
limit for prep stuff, so could just throw in your discard pile if you don't want it prepped right now.
True.
Yeah, I'll do that.
It's literally lumberjack story hour. I'll save the party. Facts. Storytellers is bonkers. It's bonkers, period. Yeah.
Yeah,
For
it's
certain
very good.
scenarios, yeah, it seems great.
Okay, I will just sprint 1 to here.
That's the end of your turn.
Yeah, I did 2 actions interacting with her. So
Oh, yes.
that's it.
Okay. I will defend the forests. Or try to. Forest crossing will only be successfully defended by sure-footed warriors. Oh, agility's my worst. But I have a way to add some additional here. Testing 2. Oh, great. Well, 1 it is. You are sure that the crossing could still be taken by enough mercenary warriors. You'll need a better balance to defend it well. Well, let me try again. Yep. Oh, yeah, that's not for me. Not for me at all.
Not for me either.
Okay. I'll just spend inspiration to get 2 more. Nope. Nope. Okay. Done. We're all done?
Yep.
So darkness, each hero in darkness suffers 2 fear, but spirit negates. I'll just do this convert
I'll
to...
block it.
I'm good.
Okay. Threat increases by 9. Small band of mercenaries has managed to sneak up behind Balin. Balin suffers 2 damage, but agility negates. Probably have a way to prevent if you care, or you take it if you... But it'll be face up, though.
Then you can prevent 2 damage and prepare a skill from your discard pile. Yeah. So I'll prevent
Good?
it. Yeah, I just gotta prepare a skill.
We need 1 orc taskmaster on the indicated space.
I have a sprint
I think
too.
that's up there, right? Does he need a banner? No. Oh, hey, he's in the way.
1 pit goblin on the indicated space.
That's way down here, right?
Yep. Okay. Each hero sets their deck and scouts too.
Okay, I got to sprint 2 prepped so I can make it over to you guys.
Are you? What was
gotta
the
catch
test
up.
agility? Oh, but I'm sure you can do it one more time, right? Because the most you need is 5. I got it successful in 5, so you probably do in one more action.
Crazy, no enemies.
Yeah.
Oh,
Were you just sleeping
I
there?
was. And, I was reading my cards, and
Oh,
I
crap.
did not
Faithless.
see enemies. I made a comment about no enemies.
They're not with you, so you didn't care.
I missed that.
Oh,
yeah,
this is good.
actually, yeah, this.
Because we're all in darkness, right? When you test if you are in darkness, convert 1 fate to a success. I think I'll just do that. Because it just happens.
Okay. Who wants to go first? Sarah, welcome. Welcome to the
Hello.
chat. Hello, hello.
I guess I can try to fight that guy. How much is the is it a taskmaster? What's that guy?
7 with 2 armor.
What was this?
7.
So what do we have to do next? The one.
I have to finish mine, or you come and do it if you have good wit.
Stone is next.
Or agility,
After
agility.
Rob.
Yeah,
I
I can
don't-
just try
Yeah,
and
do it.
finish
I
it.
only have 2 agility, so.
Okay. I'm confirming. Agility 1, 2. Yep. Put 2 more. Okay. When the mercenary warriors arrive at the far riverbank, you are already positioned to defend the narrow crossing. The river roars around the fallen trees and slick stones, threatening to sweep away those who place even a single foot wrong. But you nimbly force the mercenaries to retreat. Each hero gains an inspiration, then discard the threat token.
So,
Okay, and then I will
So we're
move.
done that one. So the next one will be the stone bridge.
Okay, I'll just
which one's stone? The top one?
this one.
2.
Yep.
I can't get there.
I'll just go there. and
Oh, actually,
done.
I can get there because I can move through that enemy.
Sure.
Once
I guess
per round, you may
could
move.
then. Maybe I'll just go to this one then for now. Yeah.
I could, 1, 2. Oh,
Whatever. I just yeah, we'll see.
if Mel does the other one, I can do that one.
I mean, I don't know if I can do it in one shot, but I can try. All right, so then I will once per turn or once per move,
I'll
I
go
will
here.
travel.
Yeah, I'll go here.
Once per travel, I can move for free. So I'll move for free. Then during my travel, once per round, when you move out of a space, you may ignore enemies in that space. And then I'll move
Start moving.
1, 2. Yep. So that's my move.
Okay.
And then I'll. Oh, does anybody know what's on the top of their deck?
No, I don't.
Do you want to peek? Oh, is your turn done?
Yeah.
Either of you can peek. It doesn't matter to me.
I don't need to, because I'm
Then
maxed
yeah,
out
Rob
on
can.
inspiration.
Oh,
Success.
Okay. But before I test, I will look at mine, which is success. Okay. Then I'll test. This is the stone bridge. Yeah.
You sure you want to defend this crossing now?
Yeah.
The wide stone bridge will only be successfully defended by by strength of arms. Test might.
Wait, it's not good. 1, 2, and I have undying might, so 3, which we know is not enough. Okay.
You're sure the bridge could still be taken by enough mercenary warriors? You need more strength to defend it well.
Oh, I didn't need to do that. Sorry. I have this card, which says, when you test, if you are in darkness, convert 1 fate to a success. Okay, so I didn't need to spend that. And then at the end of my turn, I have 6 already, so done.
Go.
Yeah. That sucks.
Yeah, what are these tokens? Because I can't make it there. Like,
no,
no
that's
point.
yeah, you're right.
there's no point.
Clean stuff up along the way.
So the closest one to you is something's bobbing in the water. Then the next one is you hear a faint whickering sound on the breeze. It seems to be coming from this area. And then ancient spiral of stairs descend down into the earth, carved into an even older cave. Just outside, a carving in the stone warns of danger.
So this is not here? Okay.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Okay. So this one was like whispering, whimpering.
You hear a faint whickering
oh,
sound on the
yeah,
breeze. It
whickering.
seems to be coming from this area.
it didn't get, the one that you just removed didn't get shifted, right?
No,
we're good.
I don't know. So I'll do this one. 1, 2.
Yeah, I don't see any either.
Oh.
but-
1, 2, and then interact.
Somebody's got to explore them to get the lore and stuff we need.
Already up
The guy's
to
like 40 titles in his deck. So it's like he's OP. You begin to hear other sounds, including a whinny. You gently push aside some brush and find a smoke-colored horse happily nibbling at the bushes. It doesn't have any tack, so it's probably wild. Oh, you can get a new mount,
you can
maybe.
get a wild
I
horse.
don't.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
please.
test wisdom. You need 3 to pass, and you add 1 fate for each creature in your play area.
Which is at least one.
Yep, there's a creature.
Okay, so 1, 2,
Wisdom.
3. So that counts as.
That comes with one of these symbols, so
2.
you already have enough. Like,
Oh, I
you
see,
know,
so I
like
have
you.
to spend 2 to.
Yeah.
Sure. Pass.
You speak to the mare in a strong but gentle tone, approaching with careful steps. It watches you with one calm eye and continues to crop the underbrush. You get close enough to touch the mare's neck, and after a few soothing strokes, you feel a definite affinity with her. Before she trots away, she gives a strange, almost bow to you. This is no ordinary horse. Perhaps you will meet her again in your travels.
Aww.
Gain 1 inspiration for each creature in your play area, then discard this search token.
1. Yay.
They tricked you.
Well, you started
You gotta
the thing.
find. You gotta find it later.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
it's no ordinary mare. Well,
Yeah, I don't need to sprint now, so I'll just stay.
Lord of the Rings Pokemon trainer. Oh, man.
Oh, I should actually, because I have this one. Before a nearby hero test, you may discard the skill for that hero to reveal 2 additional cards. So I should really sprint up so that I'm. No, I can't get nearby.
You can
You
cut
can
through
cut
here.
through here.
Oh, okay. I'll do that. I'll sprint 2. 1, 2. And then, yeah, I'll do this to put this card on top.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that all of us?
Yeah.
So the Taskmaster wants to move 1, attack Ballant or closest hero. There is no target. So it wants to move 2 towards the closest hero. It's now in our space. The other one wants to move 2, so it's no target. So move 4 towards the closest hero. Darkness.
Yep.
Spirit negates 2. Oh, I got it. Good.
Damn.
And I'll use my free custom darkness, so I got it.
After you test negate, you may discard the skill Scout 2 and move 1 space without provoking attacks. I don't think I'll move, but I will Scout 2. Companion. Okay. Gonna increase by 8. Rally phrase. Reset Scout 2, I assume. Yep. Sorry, Mario. Your horse is in another scenario. Let's discard it. This bottom. All right. What's the play?
Finish it. Oh, you have
The
to
test
deal-
was might.
I mean, you have
Yeah.
to deal with the guy, right?
Yeah. Or just take a hit from him and then carry on. Yeah. I don't know. What do you want to do?
What? I know I have 2 successes on the top. I already put 3 in. I'm okay to do the test.
Can you do it without getting evaded?
Well,
No,
I can just,
only move out of
like-
the space without getting evaded.
after you move into a space, you may discard the skill to attack. Then you and each nearby hero may move 1 space without provoking. Oh no, that doesn't really help.
But can you do 7
Oh,
attacks
that
with
would get-
Pierce?
Can I do what?
7 hits with Pierce?
I can do 4.
Because that's what he was. He
I
was
have
7 with
Pierce.
2.
Yeah, I'll just attack him.
I've got enough. I've got strikes and everything, so it's just. I would be able to do it for free, basically. But
And
then
then you
I
would
guess I
push-
don't need to be there.
But then it could push us or one of us out into the next one to be ready for the next test to be able to do
To do
two.
But we still have to pass the current one.
But I
Yeah.
can definitely do it because I know I have 2 successes on the top.
Okay, so I'll just fight. Right? I'll just fight this guy and clear him.
Or
Try to
Kyle
clear.
fight-
Doesn't matter.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't
Doesn't
matter.
matter. You do it. Sure.
But then you could go do this maybe
Yeah.
if we're done this one. If not, okay. So I'll just attack this guy with my spirit. So I can just do. Yeah, I'll just do 10 hits with Pierce. Okay, I get the inspiration back, clear him out. Right. You're not nearby. Okay, and then I'll just interact.
Do you want to check the top of your deck first in case it is give you another inspiration?
Sure.
There you go. You get one.
Defend. Test might. 1, 2, 3. I'll just get rid of Fateless to get 4 successes. You stand firm on the bridge. Out of the night, march dozens of mercenary soldiers to assail your position, hoping to force you to retreat with their superior numbers. However, with the Rohirrim by your side and the bridge forming a neutral fortification, the mercenary army fails to take this crossing. Each hero gains 1 inspiration. Did you already throw that at me?
I did not. I wasn't sure if you could hold 5.
I can, yes, hold 5. Discard this threat token. Done. Next.
Do you want to try the other one?
What have we seen? We've
Yeah.
seen,
We've seen wit. We've
Agility
seen
for
might
sure.
and
That's the one I
agility.
struggled on.
So this one might be like
Wisdom or spirit.
They're not usually spirit.
So probably wisdom. Or it's a
Sure. Whatever. It doesn't matter. We sprint in. Yeah.
That'll give you 2 choice chances.
I will sprint in.
Yeah, that's a good.
And then I'll do this to put my success
Oh
on
yeah,
top.
that's a good call. Good call.
There you go.
That's wisdom.
That's okay.
1, 2, 3. Nothing else to add there. Okay.
Nope. It requires more, sir.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great. 1, 2,
I think 2 is enough because 5
2 more.
was able to pass both the other ones.
By posting Rohirrim strategically and assigning message runners, you ensure that the entire stretch of the open river can be defended in the chaos of an attack. When the attack comes, the mercenaries never make it to dry land, as ferocious war chargers send river spray into the night. Each hero gains inspiration. I'm maxed. Discard this threat token. You only have an hour or so before dawn breaks. You have successfully defended each river crossing, and the Rohirrim are already exultant with victory. However, your spirit is still anxious, waiting for what you knew all along would be the true challenge of this attack. A horrifying screech shatters the night sky, panicking horses and throwing many warriors into the cold water of the Andorn. Each hero tests spirit. You need 3 to pass. Each hero who fails becomes terrified.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Oh, I can pass.
You need 3.
What am I?
Oh, I don't need to spend this because I'm in darkness, so I can convert one for free. Such a good
And
card.
2. Oh wait. Oh, you're nearby, right? We could say we did this.
Sure.
You did.
What do you got?
You may
Extra
discard
cards?
the skill for that hero to reveal 2 additional cards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Okay, 3. Oh, I passed. Look at
I
that.
passed.
I passed.
Barely.
I used all my.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
What is that thing?
Just wait a sec. Let me read. Frantically searching for the source of sound, a young rider is the first to spot the enemy. Great black wings blot out the moon and stars. as the beast lands behind you, pinning you against the very shore you were defending moments before. There is a shadowy figure astride the monstrous winged creature, fully armored and wielding a flanged mace. Place the Witch King of Angmar as indicated. This is the Shadow. This was what I was talking about before that they've been teasing the whole time.
I don't even remember painting it.
You know, it was the one that came in a little box, I think. I don't know if it even came with this expansion. Like, I don't know what, maybe it did. I don't remember, but I need to find the base on this guy. Which I don't know.
You can interrupt the sprint or no?
I don't
'Cause I
know.
did sprint 2 and then I did 2 actions. Can I finish my sprint?
I can't see why not. It's like a move, right?
You can perform actions between each movement. Okay, so I just have one more sprint. I have to finish my. I'll just go here. I think.
Have to assemble it. A little X.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Oh, this one was part of a box.
Oh, all right. So place
It's
it on
better
that
to my eyes than
spot.
it did holding it up to the camera.
Without a word, the shadowy figure points the mace at your allies and hauls the beast's reins. Another unearthly shriek shakes you to your bones. And you know that you must now face the real power orchestrating the mercenary army. Final objective, defeat the Shadow. Dun dun dun.
How much health do you think it has?
37 with 6 armor.
25. Oh, that's nothing.
Well, it's only the first showing, right? So we're going to hurt it, and it's going to like, great, you've wounded it, but it will be back
Okay.
with more health later.
We can
Be
do
prepared.
this. We can do this.
So it has the Witch King trait, which the Shadow has increased armor and sorcery and deals extra fear when it attacks. It's immune to stun.
Okay.
Sick. All right, boss fight.
So your turn is done, Kyle?
Yeah.
All right, I think
wonder if I should have.
How are you in that space?
he
Oh, because
finished
I did
his
sprint 2.
Oh,
So
that's
you can
right.
do
Yeah,
actions
yeah.
between sprints, so I just. but
Oh,
now-
that's right. Yeah, yeah.
but- Is it gonna move like 2?
It could.
Dude, it can probably
It's
just go anywhere.
flying.
Oh yeah, true. So it doesn't matter. I'll just.
Do we want to be together? Because I'll join you in that space.
Well, you're done your turn.
No, I haven't gone yet.
I think Mel's the only one left to go.
I'm done. Oh man.
Yeah, because Rob.
So go.
Climb down this ladder.
Run this way. Dive in the water.
Can
This
you
is
just
not
move
actually a warning
me
about the hole.
to here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I don't think I have any other actions to do. I don't know that I want to go off by myself. So I'll stop
Sharpen
there.
your blades.
Yeah.
Done?
Yeah.
Still in darkness.
So this little guy wants to move to and attack Bilbo, our closest hero.
No target.
No target.
Yet. No, he's
He's gonna
coming.
move 4. 4 towards closest hero.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
So the big guy moves 2, ignoring terrain, to attack Freahild, or closest hero.
So that will be us,
Yeah.
which is good. I need him in our space to attack.
So who's it attacking?
Well, you have tons of inspiration. I have none.
Okay. Okay. I'm also hidden, so sure, I'll take it.
There you go.
Another horrible scream sets your teeth on edge, and you briefly consider retreat. Test wisdom to negate. 3 damage, 2 fear. After this attack, either discard one inspiration or flip a fear face up.
All right, my wisdom is only 2, but that's fine. 1. Oh, okay, we got 1.
Oh man. Maybe
But I
should.
no. It's okay. Because
Yeah,
I'm
all the
hidden.
inspiration doesn't matter if you're only pulling 2
Yeah,
cards.
No, but I can block all the damage from my hidden.
Turkey
I
buzzard.
can block 1 fear, and then before you would suffer any damage or fear, you may spend 1 inspiration to prevent 1 of that. So I can block it all. But now I have to discard
Discard an inspiration or flip a fear face up.
I don't have, so I'll just discard inspiration. Okay. We're good.
Darkness. Each hero in darkness suffers 2 fear. Spirit negates.
Spirit negates. 1, 2.
Shuffle my
Three.
deck.
Embrace the darkness. We'll convert one of those for free, and I'll block it.
I take 1 fear.
I can block with my armor.
You can take it if you want, because I can get rid of it in the rally phase, which is next.
I can get rid of it too,
Okay.
but I'll take
I
it.
can make you determined.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it.
They're increased by 6.
I'll take it.
Uh-oh.
Can I get the fear?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Space up.
Yeah.
Mercenary scouts that swarm the river alone now have found a hidden vantage points to use their bows to weaken your defenses. Each hero suffers 2 damage.
Okay, hold on. Finish this first.
Oh.
Each other hero suffers 1 face down fear. Then discard this card.
Dang.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, so now we're suffering 2 damage, but wit negates.
Wit negates. Okay.
Wit?
4.
Oh, I have clever wit.
Oh, I got it. 3 successes. Damn.
1,
3, 4. I'll block 1 and 1.
2. Yep.
Block it.
Is it optionally blocked, or how does that work again? Like, if
Sorry?
I have the successes, is it optional, or is it like forced?
I think it just prevents it. I think the only choice is whether you spend like inspiration. So
Because I want like 1 to go through, so then I can use this card to.
I don't know. I don't.
Yeah.
Does it say you may? Because like mine,
It'd be in the rules.
mine
like,
says you may. On
No,
mine.
this is
no,
only,
no.
This
He's
is
just
only
talking about the default
yeah,
of
yeah,
like
this.
Oh.
This default to block.
maybe
that.
you spend them because you spend successes on which things you want to prevent.
I feel
right?
like maybe, yeah, you're right.
So yeah, you probably cannot.
can.
But again, I don't know. And if you can do whatever.
Well, because I'd prefer to like
Sure,
let
then
one
do it. Yeah,
slide,
yeah,
and
go
then I
ahead.
use this
You
card to
want
block it,
1
and then I
damage?
prep. No. I still
Sure.
I block it,
Oh, I
but then I
see.
prep a card from my discard.
Yeah, I see.
It's just it only happens when I would suffer damage, which would only happen if I didn't have.
Yeah,
Okay.
I see. Yeah, you're right.
Sure.
So I kind of want a card with strike.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would be.
Why, do we need to fight or something?
That would be good.
Where do you get that idea?
yeah, this one. Yeah, lead the charge. After you attack, you may discard the skill to gain 1 inspiration, and for a nearby hero to also attack.
Damn.
Yeah, that's good too.
Oh, we're gonna smoke this fool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's free attack.
But he does hit hard.
that's fine.
I can only take 3 more fear. All right, we need 2 ruffians on the space where I am.
Grab 3. Oh, this guy should have a banner, but I think we know who he is, right? We don't need the banner for the boss.
Sure. So we need 1 soldier way down in the bottom.
Okay.
62 threat is the next problem. You
Okay.
reset our deck and scout 2.
All right. During the rally phase, you don't have any damage or fear, eh?
Just shooting around.
You're not in my space. No. Oh, they landed on you. Well, I'll use this on myself at least. At the start of the rally phase, you may deplete this item for a hero in your space to become determined and discard. Oh, I guess you could do for the determined and to discard up to 2 damage or fear. Do you want to just become determined for the attack?
What was the term?
That's where you get to discard cards out of the test you don't like and draw new ones, right?
I'll do
Okay, so then I'll spend 2.
No, I got
Oh, you got it? Okay.
my own little stash here.
Oh, I see.
I was planning to use my trinket at some point, but I can't.
Well, I just figure it's
Use our
almost.
space.
Yeah, I figure it's almost done, right? So.
Actually, I can get rid of my own fear because I just pulled this. During your turn, you may discard this skill to discard a fear. Might as well. Might as well. That's
I'm just
I have
gonna.
anything with strike
When
on
I
it.
scout, you may reveal 1 fear card to gain 1 inspiration.
nice.
Oh, this should be out of the game. Sorry, I don't know. I shuffled that back in. That was the human one that made us move.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let's do
We got this.
Clever Wix. That'll give me additional success. All right. We're good.
You guys can go first. You want in the boss?
Kyle, do you want to go first?
One of you.
Yeah, I should probably go first.
Yeah.
Uh,
Do you need to look at the top of your deck? Anyone?
I don't know what's there.
Yeah, I could.
Okay,
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
can use it, go ahead, because you need some inspiration for your test, right?
Yep.
Nice. Okay, perfect.
Very nice.
Which means I might actually. Yeah, I'll do this. At the start of your turn, you may discard for you and a nearby hero to scout 2. Ooh, good thing I
Oh,
did that.
thank you, Kyle. That was a weakness.
My weakness.
Yeah. Get that out of the equation.
It's good. Okay, now I'm ready to attack.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, attack with might.
Thank you, Brett.
1. Oh, great.
You're determined, so
Yeah, you can pitch away some, keep digging.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll just
Yeah, let's put it back.
oh, I give myself despondent. That's funny.
2,
That's what
1,
I want.
2.
Holy.
Inspiration.
Do you have a way to convert all of them?
Nope,
Hmm.
not. Okay, so 1 gets me 4 hits and stun.
Can't be stunned.
Sorry, 2 gets me, so 2 is 4 hits and stun, and plus 1 more is 3 hits with sunder. And then I can add
That's
3
7 total so far.
3 strike.
Up to 10?
Yeah, add 3 more. I could add 2 more strike, but then I think it's better to get Mel to attack right after. Because it's like a free attack.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I won't do that. So this is gone from the adventure. I don't know where that goes.
I
Just
just put it like I
slide it
kept
like
it.
under or something. You'll
Okay.
need it back in your deck after.
All right, that's it.
Oh! The shadow sloops low overhead, lashing with teeth and claw and mace. Test might to negate. 2 damage, 3 fear. If you suffer any fear from the attack, you become terrified.
So block 2 of the fear.
Does
Your
that
armor
doesn't
and
block it
shield
on
and
damage?
stuff,
You get
it's
to-
only damage.
Oh, okay. So you
Well, there is
block.
damage there.
You're gonna take 1 fear, right? And then are you blocking both damage?
Yeah, I can block both damage and then prep a skill for my discard.
So you're only
but
taking that, okay.
yeah.
And then you're gonna become terrified, which I can't remember what that does.
I guess this is face up, right?
Yep, resolve it like normal.
Put this card face down. And then we'll do this.
When you attack, remove 1 success produced during that test. At the end of your turn, you may discard a prepared skill to discard this bane. Well, you'll never be able to do that, Kyle. You're terrified. Let's put it like right up here.
Probably. Oh, yeah, I have like another. I guess I kind of have to do this for myself. Put that for my discard. Terrified. That's the end of the attack. I can do this now if you want, Mel.
Sure.
After you attack, you may discard the skill to gain 1 inspiration and for a nearby hero to also attack.
All right.
Okay.
Inspiration, then I'll put this on top with my back. No.
Alrighty, I will attack. I need total of 8, but okay. So wit is my test of 4. 2. I will use determined to get rid of these 2 and keep going. Give me some. Okay, well we got 3 successes here. Plus I have clever wit, so let's put that in here. So that's 4 successes. So that gives me, oh, that's all I can do. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits with smite and pierce.
Nice.
And then after you defeat an enemy group, a hero in your space may discard 1 fear. That's you.
Sweet.
Remove the shadow. You or a nearby hero gain 1 inspiration.
Kyle, you can take it.
What's your limit? Like, is it
6.
because I was just gonna do storyteller, so like
I think it's over though.
sure,
Doesn't
that's
matter.
fine. I only did 1 attack, yeah.
Well, it's still your turn. Just remember it's your turn in
Yeah.
case it's not over.
Okay.
You deal a mighty wound to the winged beast, and its agonized howls drive all but the bravest Rohirrim to flee. The mounted shadowy figure remains out of your reach, though as the beast struggles to rise into the night sky, its chilling voice echoes down to where you stand. The Lord of Minas Morgul is not impressed with the strength of Rohan and Gondor. Both lands will fail in time. Dawn breaks, and with the new day's light, a small bit of hope returns to your heart. You have repelled 1 mercenary attack and survived a battle with a dangerous evil. The people of Rohan and Gondor will be safer today for your victory. The heroes win. Each hero receives 4 experience points. Lore increases by 5. We did it! Yay! So the next one is Traveling Across the Border, Chapter 13. Is that another one of those back and forth thingies?
We'll see.
Yep.
Yep, this
Yeah.
adventure will repeat each time you choose to travel. I didn't choose to travel. All right, so next time you come, we're going to try to do 2 again. We'll
Yeah.
play it as quick as we can. Okay, hold on. We're going to now see if we have upgrades. Since we got tons of lore and stuff in that one. Oh, our current lore is 99.
Oh,
That might be the max,
that might
actually.
be my 4.
I think that
okay.
is.
Oh, you have a 99.
Whoa.
Oh, yes. Let's see.
So maybe you can take the tier 4 of Windwalker then here. Yep, Storm Shroud. Check out what Storm Shroud is, tier 4 of your cloak. Because you might be able to take.
Oh, it gives me a wild.
So you can use it in fighting, and it's range. So if you have something else ranged, it can work together with it. Or if you use it on its own, it can do a nice little 3 in pierce at range. Before you suffer damage or fear, you may spend 1 inspiration to prevent 2 of that damage or fear. After setup, gain 1 boon of your choice, or 2 inspiration. Holy OP.
Yeah, so this will make it so that I can't do that free travel, but I'll take it.
Yeah, of
Because
course.
all the rest
That's
of that
amazing.
is good.
I'll pass.
Boom, upgraded. All
Thank
right.
you.
Oh, this
And
is my
then
stuff.
this is
Let's see,
you.
craziness.
So some armor, Star of the West, or
Nice you get them both at the same time.
well, no, I can take one or the other because I'm only.
No, I
got-
know, but you had both.
Yeah, so I
available.
can make a choice.
Whereas like me, it was like, do
Yeah.
I take the
That's
4
your
now
armor.
or wait?
Yeah, maybe we should have.
Should have waited? Yeah,
Um,
I don't know.
So this is the tier 4 of my armor. Increase your inspiration limit by 1. When you test negate damage or fear, you may convert 1 fate to 2 successes. Currently, it's convert 2 fates to 2 successes, so that's even better. And I suffer all fear face down. That's amazing.
Wow.
And the other thing is my spear. It's like a spear art tier 4.
Not that you get a lot of fear, but
No, I know, but I only have 4 is my limit, so that's like kind of good. It makes me like pretty safe. Can I have that?
Yeah, sorry. I don't think they're. Oh, I'm like
It's fine.
trying to find that titled card.
I just go by art.
I was trying to, but looks like some of them are not in
Tier
order.
3, tier 2, tier 4.
Got it?
Whoa. I can use spirit, might, or agility to use this thing. It's range. So 1 for 4 hits and pierce. I already have access to that. Okay. 1 for 4 hits and smite, which I don't have. And 2 for 6 hits, which I do have. And then after a nearby enemy is defeated, you may discard a prepared song skill to move 2 spaces. That is never really going to happen that I know of. But maybe. But I forgot this one. I don't know if it mattered, this one. I don't think I moved before, but if you move this turn, I can add 2 hits to an attack if I'm going like chasing enemies around. But I don't think I did that. I think
Yeah.
they're already in my space.
Yeah, I feel like there was.
And the range didn't matter because they were like always with me. I feel like the armor is what I want to go with, but the potential to spend more. But I already have like quick beam to use, so it's like, do I really need another thing to spend more? I never get to spend it all anyway. Since I only draw 3 cards usually, could lead to some. I have a bunch of cards with like 2 fate on them to convert with fateless and stuff, but yeah, I'll just go with the armor. Let's go with the armor. Armor.
And I'm gonna give that back to you. That's the extra weakness that I got
Perfect.
scenario.
I'll just return my shield for me. Yep.
Boom. Group. Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, for sure one of those things to be up here. That's it.
Oh, but can we not do cards? Do we have enough
Oh, yes, we
Sorry,
do
I
have
think we had enough,
experience,
right?
right? Yeah.
experience? Is what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I forgot. Yeah, we definitely have extra experience to spend by now on like higher tier. So no, let's do it.
Oh, I
So
can only put in the
meddler,
7, right? Because I don't want to take out the 12.
but you can put a 16.
Oh, if I took out the 12, I guess
yeah,
I
you got the
could.
16 stuff.
Then you'd have 20 to spend. I don't know.
I'll just look at the 16s for me, but I don't know.
Strong opinion or quick temper?
What can we do?
Sure.
I don't know
You
what
can
I'm
do a
looking at
7
here.
if you want.
I'm a captain, so mine's
Oh yeah,
Captain,
7.
So this is you.
like
Captain. Yes,
Oh,
you
I
have
can
a
add
12
7.
already, but yeah,
So
you can
to
add a
me
7.
or battle plans.
Or inspiring presence. Yeah, just look for the cost and
Oh, it's another one.
This is a funny card. That's one of my 16s that I'm debating between.
quick temper. Before you strike with this skill, add 2 modifiers of your choice to the attack. Wow.
Yeah, the other one is just
You have
a knowledge.
what am I?
But
Do you have soldier?
yes, right here. Sorry. That's all of them. I just want to look because that one was so good. Yeah, so I would have to remove my Embrace the Darkness, which it worked in that last scenario because we were in darkness the whole time. Let's do it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just add back in a sleep anywhere. Here you go.
Okay, Rob, I'm going to take out of mine Embrace the Darkness. And I'm going to add in Quick Temper.
No, Embrace the Darkness is the other
Oh, that's
tier.
Burglar. Oh, sorry,
You have
hold
to
on.
take out Flattery.
Flattery, what does that do? Hold on. Sorry.
I'm gonna add to me.
So Balin to me. Done.
What am I doing? Oh, no.
Yeah, find Flattery and then
Flattery, okay. At the start of the... Oh, yes. I will take Flattery out and put in Quick Temper.
Wait a minute. What's my...
And then where did I put...
adding quick temper?
Yes, please.
Boom. Save and quit.
That one is for later.
I'm gonna change my...
Where did I just put Flattery? Did I put
Oh,
it back
I don't
in
think I
here?
read my other 12.
Does that have a success on it? If so,
Yeah.
you're probably always just like...
No, well, it's like at the start of your turn, each hero may discard 1 prep skill. Each hero who does scouts 3.
Oh.
Whereas what I'm doing is like I'm keeping glory, which is after you suffer damage or fear. Gain 1 inspiration and scout 1, but it has strike 2 and guard.
Stacey, I did take out the
It's good
weakness.
for the
Thank you
strike.
for the
I'll keep it.
reminder.
I'll
I
keep
did
that,
take it
won't
out.
change it.
Got my mini somewhere in the grouping of miniatures.
Oh, yeah.
Here's these back. Soldier.
Put that back to Rob as well.
Oh yeah.
Keep it assembled.
Yeah. It's definitely coming back
Alright.
for sure. Definitely gonna fight this monster again.
Not in this next scenario, but
Oh yeah. Maybe he'll show up.
maybe.
Maybe he surprises us finally. They let us to like think the crossing is just the same old boring thing. And then all of a sudden, boom! Big dragon monster on our head. Alrighty. Well, there goes another scenario. If you're watching this live, or within the next week or two, so we're heading to Gen Con next week. The week after, we'll have Con Crud. We'll be busy
Me too,
with
yeah.
post Gen Con stuff. So the week after that should be okay to line up with Kyle coming one of the evenings. We'll figure that out which evening. So we're gonna take a little like 2-ish week break on this series. But stay tuned, we'll be back. So you have plenty of time to binge any of our other series. Check the playlists that are in the video description if you want to see more of this game played on the channel. Or check the general playlist section. Tons of stuff, or stay tuned if you're curious for a Gen Con coverage. On Saturday, we'll be here streaming basically our last stream, I think, before we go to Gen Con and talk about Gen Con, what we're excited for, hear anyone in the chat, what they're excited for, look at some games, maybe browse through the program guide, just talk about Gen Con. And so if you care about that stuff, feel free to join us. If you don't worry about it. It's all good. And then yeah, we'll hopefully be streaming here and there from Gen Con when we can get a decent connection, or if we have anything to share. And then we'll be back, hopefully with some other games, some things to talk about. We'll continue some series and maybe start some new ones. So yeah, that's the plan. So just letting you guys know. We're not dead. If you don't see this series next week and the week after, we didn't cancel it. We're not going to stop continuing it. We're going to continue it. It'll just a little break. Little break. That's the plan. Maybe Kyle's horse will show up next time.
Maybe.
Hello, Jolly Joe. Welcome. Hello, hello. All right. Anything else? Anything else? No. All right.
Nope.
Well, we're gonna get out of here. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for supporting the channel. These amazing people. Without them, it wouldn't be possible. Thanks to all 26 of you who clicked the like button this evening. That is amazing. Keep on clicking that button. It helps a lot. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye-bye.
Bye.